Hello, welcome to my channel. This is our second day in Darjeeling, and we are very fortunate enough to witness a very special program here in Darjeeling. As you have seen, this is the ever busy Mall Street Road, which is flocked by tourists, and it remains always crowded with people. The Chaurasia is a very plush, clean and circular paved park in Darjeeling, which has a prominent statue of famous Nepali poet Bhanubhakta Acharya. In the mall road that leads to Chaurasia from Raj Bhavan offers the best view of Kanchenjunga mountain range. It is a paradise for street shoppers. Here we had witnessed a very special occasion on 24 July where the Tibetan community of Darjeeling gathered in merrymaking and thanksgiving ceremony. Nearly 1500 of the Tibetan people from various walks of the life joined in the square street of Chaurasia to celebrate and thank the US Parliament for passing the Resolve Tibet Act, which provides a sanction to the issues that have been plaguing the Tibetan community across the globe. And in the occasion, I met Mr. G.T. Bhutia, one of the stakeholders and spokesperson of the event, who have been associated with the Tibetan community residing in Darjeeling, and he provided me insights into the plaguing issues that the Tibetan community have been facing, and also the interest shown by the Indian government as well as the government of the countries across the world towards the plaguing issue of the Tibetan community. Here I present my interview with Mr. G.T. Bhutia. As you have seen that in Darjeeling Mall Road, the people are making merrymaking in themselves as the Resolve Tibet Act. The Tibetan community of Darjeeling, Tibetan community of the Darjeeling have thanked the US Parliament, which has passed the Resolve Tibet Act law, and now we have some of the stakeholders from the Tibetan community. We have with us, sir, what's your good name, sir?
G.T. Bhutia, I'm a spokesperson of today's event.
I have met one of the stakeholders. He's the spokesperson of the Tibetan community, which have been residing in the Darjeeling. Sir, as we have seen today, people are merrymaking. What's the specialty? What's the special occasion?
So this one is actually, Darjeeling Tibetan Settlement Office and Darjeeling Tibetan community with the Tibet supporters. All of us are gathered over here to express our heartfelt gratitude to the United States of America, because recently they had unanimously, passed one bill. So that is the Tibet Resolve, Act 2024, and that bill is S.138. So, which was signed by the President of the United States of America on 12th July 2024. So today we are gathered here to express our heartfelt gratitude to the America, especially the administration as well as the President. So this has helped us a lot towards resolving the long-standing Tibet issues. And not only that, in that, lots of important factors are mentioned over there, which the Chinese, they're, erroneously claiming that the Tibet, area itself is, they had just Mara, Tibet Autonomous Region, which is, measure 1.5 square kilometer only, whereas the actual area is far larger, greater than that. That is 2.5 million square kilometers. So that's why, that is also one thing. Another thing is that this Resolve Tibet Act 2024 is urging CCP, Communist China, to come to the dialogue with His Holiness the Dalai Lama and the representative of the exiled Tibetan government.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the main
so currently, what are the main important issues that have been plaguing the people of the region or the Tibetan community? What are the main issues, sir?
The main issue is to resolve the long-standing Tibetan issues, which is not solved yet.
The border demarcation.
Yeah, especially, for example, freedom of Tibet is the security of India.
Yes.
Not only that, the Tibet is considered to be one of the third pole. And why? Because Tibet has a great repository of water in both the solid and the liquid form.
Yes,
and then 47% of the Asian populations are thriving on the Tibet water.
Yes,
and not only that, over there, now these river which is flowing down is, like it's jeopardizing the very livelihood of the downstream countries and all. That's
various floras and faunas,
really, really.
their livelihood is
Yes. And India has to spend a lot for the border security and all because of the presence of the Red Communist Chinese over there.
Yes.
Like before 1959, before the total annexation of Tibet, these borders were stretching more than 3,800 kilometers right from Ladakh to Sikkim till Arunachal Pradesh was considered to be the most peaceful border, international border. But right now, India has to spend a lot. If you can just Google down in the budget of border security of India in 2020 and 21,
yes, sir.
It's too much. And now it's more than 50 billion.
So what do you think currently the current dispensation over India, how serious they are regarding these issues? Are they paying the heed or attention that is required, sir, in the international platform as well as in the national platform or in the parliament?
From India side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, from India side nowadays, for example, they are just opening up.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, what happens is right from
Previous governments were silent over the matter.
Government is too silent about this issue. But right now, because of the Galwan 2020, the Galwan skirmishes and all, not only that Arunachal and all, the Chinese, they are all the time, Chinese government is claiming most of the territories of India, So after 1962, they had annexed such a large chunk of Indian territory,
Yes,
Indian
sir.
area.
Yes, sir.
But right now, India at first, like from the Nehru, and then, the visit of Rajiv Gandhi, after that Atal Bihari Vajpayee and all. So, China is very much at first, too cautious about this issue. But right now, India has India knew that real attitude of China.
Yes.
So the Xi Jinping visiting India and over there the border skirmishes, such a
Double
such
fingers.
sort of that's too much. Now the India knew already. We Tibetans are shouting these sort of issues and raising this sort of issue that should not trust CCP right from 1959. That's the thing. Nowadays India is opening up. Now America has already opened the gate of supporting towards the resolving the Tibetan long-standing issues.
So
now I think that India will also come up.
So you think that as USA have already resolved it, the international community will surely resolve this?
Yes, of course. This is a sort of, opening the gate.
Yes.
And then this invites many of the countries who know, the very history of Tibet. So what's going on over there and all. Lots of violations of basic human rights and all.
Yes, sir.
So many things are going on. Massacre is going on. And lots of, religious freedom is not there at all. And the monasteries are being demolished. And recently they have closed down one school having more than 1,000 students over there. So that is a Kantong Sherik, Nurbu school. Not only that, with that, more than 8 schools were shut down already.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for talking to us.